force
Do you
her
want me to
be
face
in a
away from
relationship.
you or what?
Yes, please do. Jesus. It was so horrifying to see.
What's up, you guys? I'm Stacy. It's nice to see you here again. Well, I can't see you, but you get what I'm saying. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on this video. I've got my little Snackimals vanilla. These are so freaking delicious. I'm gonna eat this in one sitting. I'm not gonna lie, I am. And I've got some Starbucks. I've tried that smoked butterscotch. So good.
I just think you could have put an emoji on my face.
Oh man, they should put. That happens a lot. I couldn't say much. My coffee, my coffee left me.
You said something about shampoo.
I meant to say, you guys saw my first. I had my first sip with you here on camera. It's not good today.
You always say that.
It's not good today. Yesterday was fucking amazing.
You always say that.
I put extra caramel. So, hello, it's raining again. We're in the car. I'm in the car just right here, but she asked me to turn this way because last time she said I could have put an emoji on her face. But anyways, yeah, this morning I just threw my hair up. What?
Yeah, you my million papadas you showed on there. So embarrassing.
We all have papadas. We all have double chins.
Yeah, but I was off.
If you should have seen,
I was thinking that I was not part of it. So I did not give a shit.
You should have seen my, did you not see my Snapchat from today when I had like 400 papadas?
No, it wasn't on there.
It didn't post? That is so sad when I laugh at my own fucking Snapchats. Alright, anyway, so let's get into it. I got a question anonymously on Tumblr and it said, "Hey Stacey, I got married because I was in love and I promised to love this person for the rest of time, but that love is gone. We've hit each other, but she says she can't leave me because I am the reason for her to be alive. She doesn't think anyone else will love her like I did. She doesn't want to give us a separation or divorce. I rushed into it and now I regret it. I fell hard and fast for her, but now all I want is my freedom. I don't know what to do anymore." Well, first of all, thank you so much for writing to me. I hope this is not on the way. If it is, I'm sorry. I don't know. I've tried to move more this way without exposing this. Anyways, so I think that this is a moment when because you said that, being that she said that you're the reason for her being alive, I think that maybe that's something that you need to take into precaution. Maybe that's why maybe that's why you haven't left yet, because you're scared that she may do something if you do leave. But I think that with that, I think you should probably seek someone that can professionally help you and answer your questions, because obviously I'm not entitled to do so and I don't have the proper, accreditations or anything to actually help and suggest which way you should go or what you should do about it. But I think that in a moment like now, I think that you need to look out for yourself. It's about you now. It's about your happiness. It's about living your own life. And I think that you already accepted that you rushed into it and that it wasn't in the right moment, and it was like at that time it felt like it was the right thing, and now you're seeing that it just wasn't meant to be. It didn't work out and you want your freedom. You should continue to do that. And I know that her saying that might have been stopping you and is stopping you because you guys have gotten violent. There's violence in the relationship, and I think that the respect there has been lost. I think it's very normal for you to want out. And she should too, when you lose respect for somebody in the relationship, like, granted, there's, as I always say, there's always different stories to a relationship, and some people tolerate it and some people don't. But if that goes against your morals, your values, the way that you see things, what you want in a relationship, in any kind of relationship, then I think that, it's time for you to step back and be like, I am better than this. I don't deserve this. She doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this. Whoever it could be, and follow through with that separation. I think that if she doesn't want the separation and she doesn't want the divorce, but you do, I think you need to focus on what you want. And sorry to say, she has to go live her own life and you have to live yours. But I think that you also may be scared because, after all, you did love this person and you guys formed a bond and have a relationship and a marriage. You guys had the care for each other, and I think that that's also something that's tugging at your heartstrings, because maybe you're scared, maybe you're in fear, maybe you don't want to do that to them. But I think that you need to watch out for yourself now and do what you have to do. So maybe looking for legal help to help you. Maybe at this point talking to her is not going to get anywhere. As you may have already noticed, talking to her is not going to fix this. I think you have to actually leave and whatnot. But I would suggest that, because I haven't ever been in the position before, and I suggest that you go and ask somebody, like maybe a professional, to help you guide your way through this, like to help you figure out what's the next step and how to safely do it and how to keep her safe and how to keep, you know, without threats and stuff. But because I don't know, I wouldn't know what to recommend or what to say. But I think that it's good that you're looking out for yourself now, and you know what you want, and you accepted it, and you realize that it was an error. And you know, all you can do is learn from this. All you can do is learn from the mistakes that you made, from the mistakes that she made, or what you thought that she made, or whatever it was. Just the relationship as a whole, the entire journey from start to finish, and even after that, learn from it, apply it to your life, and you know, just know that you're going to grow from this. And maybe she's not okay right now, but soon enough she will be. And I think you guys both need to, well, at least mainly you, because you're the one that wrote to me, I think you need to just realize that her insecurities about, oh, that looks so good.
Free donuts.
When?
Christmas Kreme is giving away donuts for the entire month of February. That's right, you heard us correctly. Free donuts.
What do you have to say? Shake your ass or what? I think her insecurity of feeling like nobody's gonna love her like you. Please excuse that best friend hiccuping over here. But I think that that insecurity of hers is something she needs to work on, and I think you need to forget about it, because it's no longer, like as sad as this sounds, but it's no longer going to be your problem. You know, it's something she needs to work on, because as much as you want to help her with that and work on it with her, she needs to be the first one to take those first steps, to accept that, to work on herself, because nobody else can do it for her. You just need to step back and realize that you have to put yourself first now, and that's what it seems like you want to do and what you are doing. So I think just keep going with that. I think you're doing great, and eventually she'll, you know, she has to get on the road as well and do what she has to do for herself. And also, it's not good to stay in a place where you're extremely unhappy just because you're trying to save the other person, or you're trying to make the other person feel better, or you don't want the other person to suffer. We all are going to suffer at one point in our life, and we all have to deal with it, and we have to learn how to get through it, get on with it, get over it, go, you know, start the beginning stages of it. Just don't waste time anymore, and start loving yourself and start doing the things for yourself, because time flies, as you already seen and as you know. But I think that, you know, there's no use in keeping yourself there, and I think it can possibly only hurt her more by you staying, and you know, her feeling the wrath of your, like, no love, and her feeling none of your love or affection or whatever it could be, in the anger and the violence or whatever could happen. You know, at one point she's gonna have to learn on her own and figure it out, you know, by herself. Life is too short to stay in a relationship where you're completely unhappy and you're trying to, you know, be there because you're comfortable, or you're used to it, or it's your routine, or it's what you know, and to be unhappy. So I think that you should just take the next step to, you know what that could be, to being happy, genuinely happy, and living life. And you know, she will have to do the same. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think you should just keep doing that and keep seeking whatever you're seeking, and don't stop until you get it. And obviously, you know, just don't do it in a bad way, which I don't think you would, but do what you gotta do and do it for you, and go from there. So I hope that I helped. I'm so sorry I didn't, maybe, I don't know if I answered it as much as as you would have liked me to, but I think that all in all, we have to worry about ourselves sometimes, and we have to do what we have to do for ourselves. And if we're no longer happy in a situation, we have to know that it's okay to move out of it, or to move on from it and keep going in life, because that's what it is. You just keep going in life, and you keep moving forward until, you know, you hit that happiness, and you just keep going after that. That's just life. Life is life, and we're stuck in it. And we gotta do what we gotta do. So thank you so much for trusting me, for sharing this with me, and I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you check in a couple of whenever's, weeks, days, months, whatever it is, and let me know how everything's going. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this, for seeing this, for hearing me, for listening to me. But yes, so please don't forget to follow me on my social medias. They're all listed down below. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of this rainy day, and I will catch you guys next time. But before I go, remember, no matter the highs or lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. See you guys next video. Bye.